Hello, Mid-American region. I am Amy Stack, your regional tech trainer, and I am here to show you some exciting updates within the Contacts applet in Command. So if you're unfamiliar with this section, you will want to come all the way over to the left and hit that second applet. It looks like a little profile picture. Go ahead and hit that, and that is Contacts. So that will take you to your contact view, and if you are familiar with this, you'll notice there have been a few changes. So we're going to go over those now. This is now a table view, so we can see more contacts on the screen at one time, which is lovely. And we actually have an infinite scroll. So let me move my little guy here. If you change your show to, there's 10, you can choose the options here. If you change it to 500, you'll be able to scroll through to all 500 at any given time. So you can see mine's showing 1 through 30 because that's how many people I have in the current view I've selected. If I had 500, I would be able to scroll through all 500 without having to click that arrow over button every time to see them. Now at the bottom, I do still have that pagification options, so I can, let me change this to 10 at a time. I can choose to click on page 1, 2, or 3 if I only want to see 10 at a time. I can also go back a page or forward a page. I can go all the way to the first page, and I can go all the way to the last page. Now, I personally just like leaving it on the highest view and being able to scroll through everybody, so that's totally up to you. I'm going to switch that to 10 to show you one other feature. There's this go to button here as well, so maybe you have your set to show 10 at a time and you've got 50 pages in there. You could just type in the page number you want to go to and it will automatically take you there. So if the number you're looking for isn't right here on the screen, you can type it in to make that process a little faster for you. So that's a little bit of the overall look that's changed. What else has happened is that our bulk action option has actually moved. It used to be when you clicked on your contacts or the select all button, there would be a button at the top you would choose. Now, as soon as you click those items, all the way at the bottom right-hand side, you'll see several options. There are a couple on the left as well. You can see I can hit clear selection. I can select, oops, I didn't mean to click on his name. Sorry about that. I can click the checkbox here. As soon as I click one checkbox, I can hit select all down here, or I can hit clear selection. And then on the right, we have some of our favorite bulk action items right here that you can click on without having to go into a separate menu. So there's add tag, add to smart plan, add a note, send a bulk email, and archive. And then some of the other more used functions that maybe aren't top of the list, like these are the top 5 used items, but things you might still want to be using would fall under more options. So you can see we can add activities, we can still export to mailing labels, remove tags, send text messages, lots of that functionality is still there for you. So your bulk actions have moved. So now you can see that they're just located at the bottom of the screen instead of the top. And the last thing that changed on this screen is actually the column customization feature. So currently we are seeing about 4 things plus the full name on the screen. Now you can see my recent activity column is blank. Now let's say I want to move that over because I don't want that to be the first thing after the name. As I hover over that column, you'll see these 6 dots pop up. I can actually grab them. I can just drag and move that column where I want it to be. And I can do that to reorder any of my columns. The other thing I can do is come up to the top right, just under that Create Contact button, there's kind of a mini columns icon. And if I select that, I can actually toggle on and off what I want to see in general. So you can see I have tags updated, last contacted, and recently active, and those are the 4 that we see on the screen. Now I can say I don't want to see recently active, I can toggle that off. Maybe I do want to see their birthday and I can toggle that on, and maybe I want to see the mailing address. So I can just toggle on and off any of these options here to make those columns appear or disappear, and then I can again just click drag and drop by those 6 dots to put these in the order that I want them to be in. And just a quick reminder, we do still have the Save Changes option. So if you want to save that view, you can see I'm in the Smart View of Demo right now. So if I wanted this to be my demo view forever, I could just hit Save Changes. I could also hit this drop down button and I could hit create smart view and make a whole new view to be available in my drop down option here. So for individual agents, that's everything that's updated. I do have a couple updates for teams, so I'm going to switch over to my team account. I'm still inside contacts, and you'll notice at the top the lead pool button has moved. It's a little bit over to the right now, so I just wanted to point out that lead pool is at the top on the left, excuse me, not on the right where it used to be. It's on the left-hand side now. And then on the right-hand side, we do have these three little dots. If you need to pause your lead assignment, you can select that ellipses button and then just hit pause lead assignment here. And you can choose how long you would like to do that for and simply hit apply. So those will only be seen on team accounts. So again, lead pool is at the left, and then the ellipses 3 dots button here will allow you to pause those assignments. And that is a little overview of the new table view layout inside contacts.